You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips Podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today's tip comes from Ryan O'Hara. Ryan is the VP of Growth and Marketing at LeadIQ and the host of the Prospecting Podcast. He also does a ton of really cool stuff with video that makes him an especially great follow on LinkedIn. Now, those are my words. He didn't tell me to say that. Here he is with today's tip.
Hi, everyone. This is Ryan O'Hara, and today I'm going to give a daily sales tip about network effects and how you can use network effects to help you with prospecting. To those people that aren't down with the cool lingo, network effects basically take advantage of people knowing each other so that you can create more pipeline and be seen everywhere. The cool part about network effects is if I know Scott and Scott knows me, and then you know Scott, but you don't know me, and Scott does something with me, you're more likely to now want to know me. That's kind of the effect of what I want to try and do with network effects here to help you with prospecting. As a sales rep, if your audience is online, you're going to want to be posting on social at least once a week, especially on LinkedIn. You can take advantage of video post, photo post, text post. But one of my favorite things to do is actually go interview prospects. Grab a Zoom call or a Skype call. You can go do a quick interview with them and ask them one quick question. Record them, trim it, and then post it really quickly on LinkedIn. When you post it on LinkedIn, you can tag the person. When you tag the person, who's going to see it? It's going to be you, your connections that have recently engaged with you, their connections who have recently engaged with them, and new connections that you both have. And the best part, mutual connections. That's one of the really cool parts about this whole thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually go prospect all the people that liked and engaged on that post. If you're connected to the person you just featured on LinkedIn and you have LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you can actually see the connections that you guys have. And you can go after their connections too and use that in your prospecting. You're way more likely to actually get a response if you're showing a piece of content that says, I know that person. That's really weird. The people that you prospect and work with after you do these posts could also potentially be future guests on your content that you do. And the reason that you want to do that is to take advantage of network effects again. If I keep seeing your name come up with the same people over and over again, I'm more likely to recognize you and I'm more likely to respond to you, whether you write a cold email to me, if you do a cold call. What's better for me to say, hey, this is Ryan from LeadIQ. Do you have a couple minutes to talk? I want to see how you're actually managing getting contact information into your different systems that you use. Or what if I said, hey, prospect name, this is Ryan from LeadIQ. I just recently did a video with blah, 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 and I saw that you know them. How's it going? The latter will always win. And it's important if you're a leader to actually take advantage of having marketing support sales in this effort. It's better to be known in a small circle than not be known at all. If you're into the whole science and goggle lab coat thing and want to know the science behind this, there's actually a thing called media friend theory, where if you're exposed to someone over and over again in content, you'll eventually feel like you're friends with them. And that's what you want to kind of create here. And the best way to kind of get more exposure and get people to see you is to take advantage of network effects. If you're feeling like this stuff's pretty cool and you want to check out some of the other stuff that we did, you should go to leadiq.com right now and you can check out our blog. We write a lot about this cool stuff that's kind of next level prospecting. If you want to check out some of the videos and crazy stuff that I'm doing online on LinkedIn, add me on LinkedIn. You can go to ratemypitch.com and it'll redirect right to my LinkedIn profile. You can add me there. Just please personalize the message. Everyone out there, please, when you're doing sales, do what you can to make the prospect or person you're selling to feel really good. That's all for now. Thanks for listening.
You heard the man. Connect with Ryan on LinkedIn and go check out their blog. You'll find links to everything at dailysales.tips/109. Now, what I love about what Ryan and the LeadIQ team do is that they're all about providing this kind of value. I challenge you to find an example of them pitching their solution or talking about how much better their data is than most other providers. They're doing it right and they are killing it. And we can all learn something from their example. Thanks for listening and come back tomorrow for some more Jeff Bajorek.